Yo, dang, my bad. My bad. Yeah. We here though, man. Nah, man, we here. We rocking. Shout out to everybody, man. What's going down? Yo, yo, yo. It's your boy Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in with y'all one time. I had did a live stream last night, and I tried to do something different with it to see how it work out, but I ain't really like how it came out and stuff. Just trying to tweak some little things and see what's what with it. But we here again, and it's a lot been going on all year in the media. Just everybody into it, as I tell y'all all the time. The controversy, the chaos, the conflicts, the confrontation, the confusion, the clout chasing, everything like that under the sun. And it ain't just limited to one thing. It ain't just rappers getting into it. Nigga, we got podcasters getting into it. Nigga, we got comedians getting into it. Anybody with a platform getting into it with somebody else with a platform right now. So we just been covering it all. But I do also got to make sure that I'm most definitely putting some educational stuff on these topics. I want this part to be clear right here because we're going to get into it. Meek Mill, Diddy, everything going on. That's the headlines. Uh, but I got to make sure y'all getting something from this as well. Diddy, Meek Mill, they issues is they issues. I don't have a personal dog in this fight. I don't know either one of them personally. Um, all I'm gonna say is right, wrong is wrong, respect is respect, and disrespect is disrespect. And you gotta move like that in life at all times, bro. That's just what that is on any side of the ball, any side of the game. You gotta move with them type of things. I know the internet creates an illusion at times for a lot of people, not just the people that we speak on in these topics or the celebrities or the entertainers. It's created this sense of falsehood between people that I can say whatever I want and do what I want, and I don't really have to face the consequences of that. And I'm not wrong for doing that or saying that. And I want to change that mindset with the game as a whole, bro. And we're gonna get into this lawsuit. Shout out to everybody just coming in. Y'all turn this up. This the vibe stream, not the live stream. uh we gonna cover a few things, bro. But I wanna make sure we speaking factual when we keeping the facts out there for the people, dog. We ain't and turn us up, man. Get in there, interact a little bit. I gotta run some stuff later. I gotta get in the streets later and take care of some business. So I wanted to come holler at y'all real quick and really speak on some serious things, bro. So I'm concerned more, like, this case. We don't know all the facts. Nothing is confirmed. The only thing that happened was a lawsuit. There is no physical evidence out there. There's no video evidence out there. The photos that were put out had the blanks over them. The girls that were supposed to be underage in those photos, the girls that were underage have now spoken out and said they are of age. And the girl that was with P. Diddy's son Justin, with Diddy's son Justin, is actually his girlfriend. So those pictures were taken in the scenery of where they at. Now that guy that came out with this lawsuit on Diddy, Lil Rod, there's a video of him online um, speaking about not getting his publishing. Dog deserve his publishing. That's a separate conversation. If you worked on the album, your creativity, your time, your energy, you put in work for that album and that product that came out, you most definitely deserve your publishing. And you should get that. And you should get that when it's owed to you, not when somebody feel like it. If you actually sat there and worked on that. So he popped out with that video and he was speaking about it. And I think that video a little old, but it got resurfaced. Now, then he comes with this $30 million lawsuit. And I'm gonna let y'all listen to this news clip because I want the conversation to be understood of what I want y'all to take from this, because it shows me the mindset with the conversations online. They have managed, and this is the bigger concern for me. This gonna play out how it play out. I have no say so in this. Whatever gonna happen with this, gonna happen with these lawsuits and the celebrities and everything. But I watch the reactions of the everyday people. This is me looking at it on the outside. Like, I know how to take myself out of situations and look at everything. They have successfully turned a lot of black women against black men. I'm going to say that again. Rest in peace to Kevin Samuels. God bless that man's soul. He was so on point, bro, that black women, not all, because they like to they don't even want you to talk to them like this. Black women don't even want you to talk to them like this at all. They've been doing it before this. Before this, way before this, they were already putting things in place to make black men and black women compete and go against each other. But their latest and greatest weapon, the new latest and greatest weapon, is the entertainment, the media, social media, nigga, IG pages. If you watch and see what these women put in these comments, and sometimes I follow these things just to be in the know of what's going on. If you see, I'll see what the woman types, something idiotic and dumb, and what they cheering on and what they rooting for, and I'll go click the page, and it shocks me that this is a real person. This is a real person. And I'm like, man, are you serious right now? Everybody's gonna come out and say all type of things right now, bro. So Pete, they've been doing what they had to do, bro. They was giving women government housing, basically paying women to not keep fathers in the homes. All that stuff. All that stuff. Well, let's get to it. I'll play this real quick because that's my concern, right? It's a lot of women right now, bro. They are looking to call men gay. They looking for that. But it's so crazy. I'm going to tell you how confused black women are. Not all, some. And Kevin Samuels pointed it out heavy. I already knew it before he said it because it been going on. I've been knew it before Kevin Samuels said it. Before Samuels even said it, I knew what it was. But when he even said it, he brought more of an effect to it. They want to shame a black man for being gay, right? This how confused they are. They will clown, shame, and make fun of a black man for being gay, but then fight for gay rights. Support and be friends with a gay black man. Call him their buddy, they gay friend, they gay homeboy. Hang with them, kick it with them, go to brunch with them, and all that other shit. But at the same time, if a black man is gay, they want to shame him and clown him for it because he is keeping it on the low or whatever. Do y'all get what I'm saying? I don't care. I don't care. I'm just speaking on this because I'm speaking on where it's taking our women to and how they have successfully turned our women against us. That's all I'm on. All this other stuff, this is just to get y'all here. These are the topics y'all are going to click for. This is the information side of it. This is the real conversation about it. Everybody here needs to understand the real. I'm going to say this before I play this news clip right here. If you are a man, I'm about men raising men, because what they are doing is emasculating our people more than anybody. Black men are being emasculated and told to soften up and be softer than anybody. No other race and group of people is going for this. No other race. They have placed the term of homophobic on black men. Black men are homophobic. No, America is homophobic. The world is, other countries, they will cut, bro, they beat people and put people in jail in other countries for being gay. Black men don't beat up people because they gay. Black men don't pick on people because they gay. They just don't want to be associated with a gay dude on a relationship shit. So, and he doesn't, a black man don't agree with it. White dudes go to rallies and marches and playing bomb attacks, or not bomb attacks, attacks on parades. Go look it up in Iowa. White men from all over the country gathered together to go to Iowa to do an attack on a parade, and they got caught in the act inside of storage trucks to attack, to cause a riot at a gay parade. They were all white, and they were from all over the country. No black man does that. No black man cares enough to do that. But they will say black men are homophobic. Hip hop is homophobic. When you say hip hop is homophobic, what you're really saying is black men are homophobic, because black women in hip hop, they be supportive of the gay dudes. So what are you really saying? So call it how y'all want to call it. Niggas just don't fuck with that because they not that. But it ain't no beef. Niggas got jobs with gay dudes. Niggas got family members that are gay dudes. Niggas got dudes they work with and had to do business with that are gay, especially if you in entertainment. Do niggas say I'm not doing business with the nigga? No. Hey, I just don't want my image to come off a certain way. That's it. A man supposed to protect his image. But y'all want to place that on black, and the media has manipulated y'all to place that on the black community when they the ones that created the laws. They the ones that come with the religion and got the churches and make the most money off the churches. They the ones that wasn't recognizing gay marriages. We ain't never made no laws in America. And as I said, other countries, they go deeper into it. Nigga, we ain't never had no power and no say-so on nothing in this country. So how can you put the face of homophobia on black men? How can you call black men homophobic but shame them for being gay at the same time? That don't make no sense. It's common sense. It's reality. Then they want to divide the black, they want to divide the black struggle and between black female and black male. Oh, black women got the hardest. No, they don't. Black people got the hardest as a whole. A black woman ain't going through nothing a black man ain't going through. We all one, but they separate us. They don't separate nobody else but us. Even the way they go with the voting. Watch how y'all get it promoted, the black female vote. They know how important it is to market and attack the black female. They know the black female because they understand the power of a strong woman in a household. The man is supposed to be outside hunting, going for the kill, going for the bacon, going for the meat, going for the food, going for the resources. The woman is supposed to be at home holding down the foundation in the family, the structure of the home. The black man is head of house. If we can cripple that structure, which is their black women, we can cripple them. And it's working and working and working. You don't see this conversation going on in other communities because guess what? If somebody is that way in their community, they're like, hey, that's still our family. That's still our family. But hey, we don't support that in the way of we agree with it, but we're not going to turn our back on you. We're not going to shame you. You that way. And it's the same way in the black community, bro. The same exact way. But who the most flamboyant right now? Who the most flamboyant out of all? If you take them as a whole in entertainment, as a whole in entertainment, as a whole, who markets gay sexuality more than black people? In entertainment. I'm just saying. there are cases of other races. That weak ass nigga Bad Bunny, the little bitch ass nigga Bad Bunny, they try to force on us. He uses gay stuff to market. He's a bitch. Uh, they use these niggas to market shit. You know what I'm saying? Like him as well. But everybody else in the black community, Shannon Sharp just did it, hiring a gay stylist and sitting next to the gay stylist at the game. That's the money grab, nigga. And I'll tell Shannon Sharp that in his face. And I'll tell him on the computer. Shannon Sharp, congratulations to everything that you do. Congratulations to you being successful. Your platform is going crazy. I'm here for niggas to win. But we having these conversations, we got to have them, my nigga. You know damn well it don't black men. Hey, bro, if we work with a black dude, even if a gay dude is our stylist, bro, or a gay dude is our assistant, nothing wrong with that. If a gay dude work for you, if a gay dude is your editor, nigga, one of our most elite publicists slash assistants slash organizers slash clothing line teams that he works for in Houston is gay. And nobody gives him a hard time about it. Nobody talks to him about it. Nobody. We don't give a fuck. I've actually cracked the joke on that nigga before because he cracked the joke on himself. So, nigga, when he cracked the joke on himself, I was like, oh, he one of them type of gay dudes. Fuck it. So one time he was talking to me, I cracked the joke on that nigga too. Like, fuck it, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. I ain't gonna say bro name, but he know who he is. He got niggas' numbers. He ain't making no passes at niggas. When I see that nigga, I shake that nigga hand. What's up, dog? We straight. So don't miss me with that. And it's a lot of niggas in this city that's real live niggas from the streets, real live gangsters. They support and they respect that man like he a man because he don't play with niggas. So don't try to tell me this shit. I live this shit, bro. He ain't never came in a nigga sideways, nigga. And he don't come in no nigga sideways, nigga. Straight up. But for Shannon Sharp, you sit there and use that image and use that perception, hey, because either the people told you to do it or you was like, hey, I got this dude with me because I want the gay people to feel like, hey, come fuck with Shannon Sharp over here. I don't have a problem with y'all. But we see the plays, bro. But we not finna keep pushing this narrative with the gay conversation on black men. That's why I'm against. If you ain't got no facts, you ain't seen a man sleep with a man. You ain't seen that man sleep with no man. A nigga ain't showed you no video. You don't have undeniable proof that he slept with the man. Don't spread them rumors, bro. That shit foul, that shit false. Two things you not supposed to call niggas. And this is old law. Snitch or gay. Snitch or gay. That's out of pocket, that's out of line. But see, they done made it so comfortable in our culture, that's all niggas gotta do. Call a nigga snitch or gay, and now you got a headline, you got a topic, or we got paperwork on that nigga, or that nigga a snitch, or that nigga gay. Man, niggas die over that. Niggas die over that. But the internet is turning everything into a playground. The internet is turning everything into a conversation or entertainment. Bro, these people real lives. See, I'm a nigga that know how to put himself in other people's shoes. Ask yourself, what if that was being done to you? What if somebody was dragging you like that? What if somebody was dragging your family member like that? So that's that. Y'all turn it up, hit that like button. We not tripping off the donations, but we do need the participation. I need y'all in here interacting. Give y'all a couple hours on here real quick, maybe an hour or so. We'll just see how everything go. I do got to hit the streets to go take care of some business. We here. Let me play this clip and we'll break everything down real quick. I'm all about us winning, bro. I'm all about us communicating. I'm all about us getting better. Of course, I'm going to come on here and speak about the latest stuff because this was going to get y'all here. This is what y'all going to watch. This is what is going to turn up the platform. But I want us to have real conversations too. I want us to communicate and get better as a people too. Because guess what? We the laughing stock. Other people are doing the same thing that we are doing. Other other races, other nationalities, other religions, other groups are doing the same thing that black people are doing, but guess what they not doing? They not letting it control their entire narrative. The way that America has been built is how we act on social media, how we act online, as far as what the leading title is, whatever the leading story is, that's a representation of all of them, even to the point that we believe it ourselves, that we think that that one black person that's in the media represents all of us, when they don't. I keep telling y'all, they gonna manipulate and use yellow journalism and propaganda to beat niggas in to the point they force you to think that this stuff is real. They want you to believe there are more niggas that don't work than there are that do. They want you to believe that black culture is based off of street gang banging and killing and robbing and taking shit from each other, when it ain't. They're not gonna promote the fathers that pick up their kids from school. They're not going to promote the fathers that are at their kids' basketball games. They're not going to promote the fathers that are high school coaches. They're not going to promote the high school fathers that are everyday regular people with their kids. They're not going to promote that. They're going to promote the ones that are fucking up. And I'm not judging brothers who are fucking up. They're not going to promote that. They're not going to promote the black men going to college, getting degrees. They're not going to promote the black people opening businesses. They didn't promote how many people started successful businesses during the pandemic. They only promoted the scammers buying designer clothes. That's their narrative. You want to know why? And niggas didn't even realize it. We finna get it. We finna get to the topic. We finna get to it, John, my bad. They're not going to promote the black people that was opening businesses during the pandemic and came and used the money successfully. And guess what? Those niggas don't stand out. It's not a story. That nigga that got the $1 million, if he don't dress fly, if he don't have a badass car, it's going to stand out because they had put the propaganda on us that you got to look a certain way. When a nigga humble with money, oh, they downplay him. They don't talk about him. He ain't this, he ain't that. He a joke, he a clown, or he lame, whatever. But it's a gang of niggas with money who never bought a designer t-shirt or nothing. It's niggas with money who never bought a designer t-shirt or nothing. Never bought a watch, never bought a chain. A white dude can get money and pull up with some flip-flops. A white dude, he gets, hey, white dude with all the money right here, they make that a headline, the white dude with all the money right here, but he don't got a chain, a watch, a piece of jewelry, or no designer clothes in sight. It's a gang of black niggas that do that same thing. They just not gonna promote it, nigga. They don't want that to be our narrative. But the niggas that get the attention are the niggas that's loud. The nigga that's flamboyant is always gonna get the attention. The nigga that's quiet and staying low key, he doing that for a reason because either it's not him or he don't want the attention. But that does not control the narrative of all black people. So I'm gonna play this clip right here for y'all to get up to date on what's going on with this lawsuit, and then we'll go from there.
Top mogul of sexually assaulting him and forcing him to have sex with prostitutes. But a lawyer for Combs called the events described in the lawsuit accusing the new allegations against John Diddy Combs. A music producer is accusing hip-hop mogul of sexually assaulting him and forcing him to have sex with prostitutes. But a lawyer for Combs called the events described in the lawsuit pure fiction. This is now one of several sexual assault lawsuits filed against Combs in recent months, including a lawsuit from the R&B singer Cassie that was settled last year. To break this all down for us, I want to bring in trial attorney and ABC News contributor Brian Buckmeyer. So nice to see you.
Always great to be here with you.
So you've been covering this for a while. I mean, you're familiar with Sean P. Diddy Combs. Not only does this lawsuit mention Diddy, it also includes other A-list celebrities. What stands out here to you?
So if you see me looking down, I'm looking down at the 73-page complaint that was filed yesterday. In terms of allegations of celebrities, we're talking about Cuba Gooding Jr. being shown through still photos of what the complainant says they have videos of groping him. There are allegations of P. Diddy touching the genitalia and anus of the complainant. And also, if you look to the complaint here, there's a few Easter eggs here where it says the rapper redacted on Mr. Combs' yacht consorting with underage girls and sex workers. And you look down to the redaction, it says, well, the person is a Philly rapper who dated Nicki Minaj. I think that may be Meek Mills. And also says an R&B singer redacted in Mr. Combs' Los Angeles home, consorting with underage girls and sex worker. When you go down to the redaction, it says he's a Grammy Award-winning R&B singer who had trouble with law enforcement after assaulting a Bayesian billionaire. I don't know who's a billionaire from Barbados that we know that dated someone. That sounds like Chris Brown. So there's a lot of big names here, both as Easter eggs and also just on the front pages of these allegations.
Wow, just huge. Now, the lawsuit also claims the misconduct happened during the creation of Diddy's latest album, the Love album, and is seeking, as we've mentioned, $30 million. The suit not only names the mogul, but includes his son and Universal Music Group, claiming there's an alleged RICO enterprise to enable his misconduct. Explain why the lawsuit goes beyond Diddy and what's kind of at stake here.
This, along with Cassie's lawsuit that you talked about earlier that was settled, reads a lot like what we saw in the R. Kelly case in the EDNY, where they're talking about this being a criminal enterprise that's all feeding towards this one individual's depravity of wanting drugs and sex and rock and roll and everything in between, that everyone seemed to know and go out and facilitate what Sean Diddy Combs wanted. Even in part of these allegations or these complaints, they call his chief of staff the Ghislaine Maxwell to P. Diddy's Jeffrey Epstein, saying that this was a total sexual enterprise to feed into his desires.
And we want to note that Diddy has denied all claims against him, but this can't possibly help his brand. Like, where do you see this going, and where do you see this lawsuit going?
Again, I draw the comparison to that of R. Kelly, where there might have been rumors in the background. There were lawsuits that were settled. There were whispers behind closed doors. But as those whispers start to grow and get louder, you potentially could see greater civil litigation. They're saying in this case they want to fight it. Potentially we see a jury trial out of here. But this is based on sex trafficking allegations as well as claims that are criminal in nature. For me, I'm thinking SDNY, that being the Southern District of New York, right here in Manhattan. They're probably looking at these allegations and thinking, where are the videos? Where are these still shots that we're seeing in these complaints? And can we investigate it to see if there's more here, potentially criminal charges?
And that could probably come out at some point.
Potentially.
All right, Brian, thank you so much for your time. Thanks for unwrapping that for us.
My pleasure.
Now, I wanted the key things to be out there. Now, has Diddy said some things on camera that I'm like, whoa, that sounded crazy. Of course, nigga, you can't help it. When he, that Drink Champs interview, I've spoke on that before. I've joked about that. And anybody that watches me would know that I'm joking. You know what I'm saying? If Diddy saw it, Diddy would know that, hey, nigga, I'm joking on him. It ain't no big deal. And he would know, and it's the intent of it. Like, is it coming from a place or from a malicious intent? Diddy and anybody that watches me and really watches my platform, when I've made those jokes about Diddy in videos before, with him in the Drink Champs interview, him calling Meek Mill daddy, him moving and acting a certain way, him smacking Jay-Z on the butt at the show. When I've made those jokes, Diddy, when you watch me, he knows, okay, that nigga just ranking on me having a good time. Diddy got a personality. He in entertainment. But that's very different from me getting on here with a straightforward face, being serious, saying that a man gay, calling him gay. That's for other niggas to do. I'm not going to do that because when I see Diddy, I'm not going to call him gay. Now, niggas talking about him and Meek and pictures and photos together. Whatever eye you want to look at it from, that's on you. But I'm not here to call Meek Mill gay. He say he not gay. Meek Mill denied these things. So people want you to get on here and be disrespectful to niggas. Any nigga, I want you to know this. When you see Diddy, if you see any of these people that you talk about, are you going to go say what you say in these comment sections to them? Yes or no? Right now, let me know. I need some interaction. I need some participation. Y'all know the phrase over here. We not tripping off of donations. We need participation. I need y'all to hit the like button because I only got like 30 and it's 100 of y'all in here, 130. So we got one nigga on here who says that he will go call these niggas everything he say online about him to his face when he see him. Okay, Tate and say yes. I'm gonna drop the link for you. I want you to come on here and show your face that you say you will come say it to a nigga. Let's look at it. Now, Diddy response was, he's old. Diddy say he an old nigga. I'm from the old school. I don't do all the pause game. Or none of that. Barley, okay, Mary. I don't believe you, but Mary, do you want to come on here? Do you want to come on here and show your face real quick? And we don't got time. Give me a yes or no. Come on here right now, show your face, and say everything that you're saying about niggas. Because y'all want a nigga with a platform to be disrespectful to niggas, to throw shit on niggas without any proof, any evidence, mess around and get a cease and desist. And then if I go broke paying lawyer fees or getting sued, y'all ain't gonna have no money for me. Just for y'all entertainment. And then when the nigga crash out for y'all entertainment, y'all niggas just gonna come back and say, hey man, y'all niggas stupid, man. Y'all niggas dumb, man. Oh, you did that to yourself, nigga. You should have did research. Y'all ain't finna raise no GoFundMe's for a nigga. Y'all gonna jump on the other side. That's why I don't listen to y'all dummies. Your nuts ain't big enough for niggas. Your nuts ain't big enough for women. I hope your nuts ain't big enough. I hope your nuts ain't big enough. Since they've even manipulated our black women more East Coast than I see anywhere else. I don't see that shit being a thing of the South, and don't ever do it. It fucking disgusts me. Cardi B, I have no hate for Cardi B. I have no disrespect towards Cardi B and respect to Offset. But the most unattractive thing for women to say is suck my dick. When do women start saying that weird shit? Who created that for women to start saying suck my dick? That shit is disgusting and a turnoff. If you're a woman and you ever say suck my dick wouldn't even get hard for you. I don't care how bad you are. You can't get my dick hard. After you say that, that is a fucking turnoff. That shit is disgusting and ugly. Put your dick away, like Kevin Samuels used to say. All y'all East Coast women, all y'all women in New York, all y'all females in New York that say suck my dick, y'all are weird and y'all are ugly. I wouldn't fuck y'all with another nigga dick. That shit disgusts me. I don't know how them niggas up there fuck y'all talking like that with that disgusting ass mouth. I wouldn't even want to kiss you bitches. Straight up. Any woman who says suck my dick, I wouldn't even fucking kiss you. Bitch, I don't even want to hold your fucking hand. Diddy says he old. Say that's how he, I don't know. I've cracked jokes on Diddy. I've did that. But Diddy knows. If he saw it, they sound crazy. I said Diddy knows. That sounded crazy as shit, didn't it? Pause. Hey, Diddy, I'm not unpausable, nigga. Diddy, I gotta say pause, Diddy. Take that. I see Diddy knows. Diddy, I don't know Diddy. That just sounded fucked up. Diddy, I don't know you. Nigga, I do gotta say pause when I say shit like that. Diddy said he impossible. Diddy, I'm not impossible, nigga. Take that, nigga. Nah, shout out to Diddy, man. Now, I just gotta see proof. I just gotta see proof. And before we move on to showing what the new victims have spoken out and said, the fake victims, they denounced the claims in the lawsuit of Justin, which is Diddy's son, and Diddy. They said the girls that were at these parties that he put in this lawsuit were of age. They got in contact, the lawyers spoke on it, the woman spoke up, they posted pictures. But for that producer, I want to make this very clear. We have to raise men in the new generation. This nigga is not a man. He came and sued a man for touching him, supposedly groping him, and making him do sexual favors. Can't no man make you do nothing sexual, my nigga. If he didn't beat you, hold you down, put a gun in your head, you did it by choice, not by force, my nigga. You were a participant. You were not a victim. You are a volunteer, nigga. There's a difference, nigga. I'm standing on that. We not finna change this. You have to raise I'm focused on us raising our future. Our future needs to know, my nigga, if a nigga touch you out of pocket, you supposed to knock that nigga fucking teeth out his mouth, my nigga. Ain't no ifs, ands, and buts in between. Ain't no, oh man, you touch me or you grope me, I'ma come back and go file a lawsuit on you. Nigga, what? Nigga, you's a hoe, nigga. I'm standing on that, nigga. Do anybody here protest that? I need to know. Is anybody in this chat protesting that? If a nigga grope you, if a nigga, bro, fuck grope. I keep hearing that word grope. I'ma just say grope mean grab or something like that. You a grown man, an adult, you call yourself a man, meaning you supposed to be a leader of household and stiff on business. If another nigga grab you by your nuts, touch you on in a sexual way, nigga, and you don't do nothing, you continue to hang around that nigga and do business with that nigga, and then come back and say you gonna sue the nigga, you's a hoe, nigga. You weak. And you was there by choice and not by force, nigga. And I'ma stand on that, nigga. We gotta raise men to be men. If a nigga ever touch you in a sexual way, nigga, I don't give a fuck how old you is, nigga. You supposed to knock the fuck out that nigga. Because if you go file a lawsuit, that means, oh, you agreed to it, but you mad because you didn't get no money for it, nigga, which means you was dying with it either way. I don't give a fuck. We not raising no weak niggas over this way, nigga. We gonna speak the real. All these niggas trying to get paid and da-da-da-da. All y'all niggas some hoes, bro. I don't give a fuck. Now, if you was a female or a kid, that's a different story. Females, kids that are helpless, being forced, beat on and shit like that, man, we not finna let y'all emasculate the black man out here, bro. This motherfucking producer's a bitch ass nigga. Any other nigga that let a nigga play with him and fondle with him and tamper with him for some money is a bitch ass nigga. That's just what it is. This ain't this nigga being forced. This ain't this nigga having a gun to his head. This ain't this nigga being beat and knocked out. He came back for more, which means he liked it, nigga. Straight up. Let's turn it up, man. No key. You say, why you mad? What you mean, nigga? Low key, no key. What you mean why I'm mad? What you mean why I'm mad? No key, come on. No key, you want to join? What you mean why I'm mad? No. I'm asking, what do you mean why I'm mad, my nigga? What do you mean? You own the channel for a reason. You own the video. Do you want to join? Yes or no? Give me a yes or no answer. Go ahead and type no, because you're not answering the questions. Do you want to join? Yes or no? No key. I want to hear what you got to say right now. No key. Do you want to join? Yes or no? I want to hear what you got to say. Come on, let's get it. Do you want to join, nigga? Yes or no? Yes or no? Come on, man. We ain't got all day, nigga. We got shit to do. Do you want to join? Oh, okay. So no key. You either a troll or you one of them weak niggas. You come on my channel, nigga, talking shit, and I'm up here speaking for black men. I'm speaking for black men, nigga. And if you let a nigga touch you, I'll tell you, if you go sue a nigga no key, and you come out here like we supposed to look at you like you a victim, I tell you, you a bitch. I tell your mama you a bitch, nigga. I would tell your parents, hey, nigga, and no disrespect if they no longer living, because I'm serious about that. We don't play with no disrespect and no dead. If your motherfucking, if you let a nigga touch you and you go sue the nigga instead of knocking that nigga out, I will tell every nigga that hang with you, you a bitch. You a bitch. And you liked it because you went back for more. Do you though, nigga? Let's get to it. I want to show y'all this right up again. We did it last night. I'm tired of them making black men look weak. This is not a representation of us, nigga. I'm tired of these weak niggas doing weak shit, making black men look weak. They don't represent us at all. They don't represent all of us, but it's the narrative on the internet that they do. The narrative on the internet is they do. Now it's on TMZ. They spoke with the lawyers. I'll go through this real quick and summarize it. It says there are photos included in Rodney's lawsuit that purport to show a party that Diddy threw last summer in LA. So this was last year. Last year's with the photos he put in his lawsuit. It showed Diddy and his son Justin around some women with captions characterizing them as minors. So the little Rodney nigga, the weak nigga, puts in his lawsuit some pictures of Diddy and his son and are with them around girls. So he's already around niggas taking pictures. He's that kind of nigga. He said these girls are underage. The suit blacked out their faces. That's a play because niggas want to be like, well, I want to protect them because they probably underage, whatever. But the girl in the picture, one of them spoke out. She said her name is Chelsea. She's 33 and she has a child. She said they try to keep their privacy away because they don't want to be a part of this whole mess. The other one is Stephanie Rayo. That is Justin's girlfriend that he is with. That's Diddy's son. Now, if you didn't get your publisher, my nigga, you didn't get your publisher, my nigga. If you didn't get your publisher, you didn't get your publisher, nigga. And that ain't right. We not with that. You should. But before you come out and try to throw this type of lawsuit out there and ask for 30 million, my thing is, for niggas like No Key, we got real victims out here. We got women really getting beat out here. We got kids really getting sexually assaulted out here. We got people that are helpless getting taken advantage of out here. But now we got a willing participant and a volunteer acting like he a victim. That's the problem. We got real women who have been raped and taken advantage of. We got real kids. that have been sexually assaulted. But we got a grown man out here that's taking and getting all the attention and all the conversation, and he's a volunteer. So why don't you go out there and volunteer too, nigga? Since you think it's a game, go be a volunteer as well. Go volunteer to get yourself tampered with, little nigga. Go get yourself tampered with, little nigga. Matter of fact, you'll be the first nigga, since you want to defend these weak niggas. You'll be the first. I've been doing YouTube for 6 years. You will be the first nigga, no key, that I will allow to come on the channel to tell us about your experience of being tampered with, you volunteer ass nigga. You volunteer ass niggas. Y'all can come on. Because you know what the intent of that question was. Once again, we have another nigga. They do slick shit with a slick undertone and a slick line on some disrespectful taking a shot at you. Stand on your shot, little nigga. You threw a diss out there because I already know what you said, that little weak punk bitch shit. Why you so concerned with it? Well, why you mad about it? Trying to insinuate that I got a problem with me. Nigga, Big Ant ain't never came close. Nigga, what? But that's what they train black women to do. Not all, some. If a black man is speaking out and believes that, hey, they try to do it to Boosie. Hey, because he speak about gay people and give his opinion on it, oh, he must be gay. That's the lamest hoe-ass punk shit ever. Yeah, nigga. Go be a volunteer, go get tampered with, and we'll let you come on the live stream and tell us about your experience. You be the first nigga on here that can come tell us about your experience, man. Come tell us about it, nigga. Come tell us about your experience of being tampered with, little nigga. Go get tampered with. Let a man touch you for a whole year, grope you, let supposedly Cuba Jr. grope you and all them niggas. You be at the parties, being a willing participant, recording videos and all that, and then come back and tell us about your experience, nigga. Come on. We'll listen. But bring real proof when you come, though. Punk ass nigga. What else was we on? Oh, Akademiks and Meek Mill. Once again, as I say before, they beef is they beef. That's just what happens when two niggas don't like each other, bro. When two niggas don't like each other, it's best to understand that y'all don't like each other, even if y'all so-called squash it. But that's why I say you shouldn't even squash no beef with a nigga unless you really gonna be, all right, bro, I'm done, I'm over with no matter what. No matter what, I'm done with that shit. I'm over with that shit. It don't matter. I don't care. Because when you really already done lost respect for a nigga, you already done lost respect for that nigga. And that's what happened right here. That's what happened. This is why this is going on. Akademiks know he don't like Meek Mill, and Meek Mill know he don't like him. But neither one of them, I get that's black man. I'm a nigga, you know, we all prideful and got egos. They don't want to actually say that they give it, they don't want to give each other that much attention. Like, I think that was on Akademiks channel. Is that the other academic channel? Yeah, the other academic channel. When they do the streams, you know. Let me find it real quick. What the hell is that motherfucker at? Oh, okay.
And bring it right back. Bounce it all around and bring it right back. Bring it right back. Keep on.
My bad, y'all. My bad. We back. Turn it up. Turn us back up, man. I messed up on the sound. Y'all hit that like button too, man. Turn it back up, bro. We need that participation, man. Y'all turn us up on the participation. Y'all niggas don't want to participate. We ain't tripping on the donations, though, nigga. It's the vibe out, nigga. We vibe. Vibe stream, not the live stream, nigga. We supposed to be at least 100 likes. Come on, man. Turn us up. The thing with this type of stuff is, bro, I like to understand why it happened and what happened. This happened because several things. First and foremost, the reason why Akademiks got into it why they got into it is because they don't like each other. That's what it all boils down to. Not true. On top of the fact, when Meek Mill got online, he seen all the blogs posted. We have a copy and paste blog error. Meek Mill is a nigga that follows the blogs. Shit, Meek Mill follow me on Instagram. Meek Mill follow me. He follow the blogs. A lot of rappers nowadays, they follow blogs or they follow media personalities because they want to know what's going on. They post to know. It's best to be in the know. Some of them do it from burner pages, but they following all these blogs, bro. All these athletes, all the athletes. You're gonna have that select few who really genuinely don't give a fuck about social media. They don't be tapped into it for real. They might get on there like once a week, maybe. It's some people that are operated like that. Then you have the ones that they be tapped in everything going on. They see it all. They just not gonna let you know. Jay-Z is on social media, nigga, watching all this shit. Everybody be on social media, but we not in the era. It's some people they got to keep their mystique. And I'm dead at. You go look at my Instagram. Meek Mill follows my Instagram. So they got to know what the conversation is, and that's business. You in that line of work, you supposed to do that. It's not that he knows me personally, because he don't. It ain't that he fucks with me personally, he don't. He just knows, hey, this nigga got a platform. He talking about rap and hip hop. Okay, let me get in tune with that a little bit. So, if he wakes up, because he follows the media and the blogs, if you see it on 10 blogs, Akademiks is the one talking about it. Akademiks is the one speaking about it on every blog coming down my timeline. You're instantly going to think, and it's what happens when you don't like a nigga. You're not even going to go research everything that's going on. You're going to look at it like, oh, the nigga that don't like me is running a campaign. Also, the nigga that don't like me is cracking jokes and being disrespectful.
Why do people use kayak to compare hundreds of travel sites at once? I like to do things myself.
I mean, what kind of connection would I have with the salmon if I bought it at the supermarket?
Kayak. Search one and done.
Okay, we may have gone a little BBQ crazy at Sonic, but when you've stacked...
But no, this ain't the time to talk about switches. Yo, Meek, now ain't the time to be talking about switches on the street, nigga. They want to know if you're a switch hitter. That's what we want to know, nigga. Fuck that. We ain't talking about switches on guns. Are you a switch hitter, nigga? That's all we want to know, okay? I don't want to believe it, Meek. But don't. This ain't the time to talk about switches. Did you switch sides? Are you a switch hitter? What's going on, gang? By the way, I don't believe this. Me and Meek is my close personal friend, and I don't think he will fuck a man. I think this is blasphemous.
Do y'all think that him and Meek are real close personal friends? Yes or no? I want y'all to let me know. Do y'all think Akademiks and Meek are real personal close friends? He said that in his video. He said that in his video. Do y'all think him and Meek Mill are close personal friends, or do y'all think he bullshitting and playing around? I would, if I had to take a guess, I would think they are not close personal friends. They've been beefing all these years. They supposedly put it down, put it to the side. We good. He's being sarcastic. So when you don't like a nigga, you see him being sarcastic, different blogs is posting it. This is what's gonna happen. But Akademiks, he has a platform. This is how he make his money. This is what he grind on. This is what he do. He gonna want to defend what he got to go on. So that's what the back and forth was about for the people that was wondering. He said this, he said that. True. Diddy be saying some shit. If Diddy be saying some wild shit at times, for me, I be like, oh, nigga, pause. Diddy say he unpausable? That's what Diddy say? To me, I gotta say pause, nigga. Like I had to say pause earlier. Take that, nigga. Take that pause. Nah. Take that pause, nigga. But nah, we'll see what happened with that situation. Also, when it comes to Andrew Tate. Now, Andrew Tate, I got to keep it 1,000. I didn't really watch Andrew Tate come up, and I never really paid attention to the things he had to say, right? I stayed away from all them red pill niggas and things like that. I really did. Like, I just did. That's just what I wanted to do, how I wanted to move. That just really wasn't my lane. After the only nigga, and I wouldn't even consider that nigga red pill, Kevin Samuels, bro, because he used to really speak facts.
When they raided my house, the first thing the police said is, "Where's the Bugatti?" First words.
So, like, I didn't really tap into Andrew Tate like that, but he built a big ass following, a super big following. Nah. Big J Biz. Akademiks did not just read that lawsuit. He was clowning, he was joking, he was mocking. They both know that they don't like, he did deny it. We're not going to speak facts. Because I keep seeing that narrative out there. Akademiks knew exactly what he was doing. He was mocking the nigga, clowning the nigga, and shitting on him. But he was doing it in a sarcastic way. If I know that you don't like me, and you know I don't like you, and I see you speaking on me, a nigga gonna do that. Akademiks is the same way, nigga. Akademiks don't want nobody to talk about him. Am I right or wrong? No. If you mocking me and clowning me, nigga, either way, you can't tell Act nothing. No. This is what I'm saying. You can't, if anybody say anything about Akademiks, don't he spaz out on them? So why the fuck you can't, you know what I'm saying? I don't get that. Don't nobody got to bow down to Akademiks. He do his thing. That's his lane. It would be best to just ignore it. But for y'all like, hey, bro, he don't do the same thing. That's why I don't be disrespecting niggas. Because I want respect. If I disrespect you, you can come back and disrespect me. No, we didn't say he didn't do it to everybody. I said anytime somebody speaks on him and they have a platform, don't he trip out? He don't want nobody with a platform to speak on him, period. He get mad, he get defensive, he get in his feelings. And that's his right to. But what I'm not gonna do is, it's not an opinion, it's a fact, nigga. He does it. He does it. And he has if that's what he want to do, that's what he want to do. But what y'all not gonna tell me is niggas can't get mad at him when he get mad at everybody else. That's a fact, right? Anybody say something about him, that nigga get in his feelings and start tripping. That is what it is, bro. That's who he is. I go off of what people do. I'm not making nothing up. I'm not making nothing up. I don't got no reason to come on here and make nothing up. I don't got no reason to come on here and da-da-da-da. I'm tuned into what Akademiks do. I'm tuned into what he do. Bro, I'm not a nigga that want to see people fail. It don't do nothing for me. I'll give you a prime example. When Akademiks show, because they fucked up the scheduling, right? They fucked up the scheduling on one of Akademiks shows. No. When they have a platform, when anybody has a platform, and a following, and they say anything about Akademiks, the people in his chat send it to him or he sees it. If they have enough of a following, he's going directly back at them. Right or wrong. Bro, you can be a fan and a supporter of anybody. I'm a supporter of Joe Budden, but I'm never not going to tell Joe Budden who he is or what he do. Man, y'all be like, y'all damn near get to the point, y'all be dick sucking. Because I'm a nigga. Y'all can tell me the real about me. If I'm really doing that, I really do that. When Joe Budden did stupid shit, I said, hey, bro, that wasn't a bright idea. And it ain't about what you say, it's how you say it. It ain't about what you say, it's how you say it. It's the way it comes off. It's the way it's delivered. It's the seriousness of the situation. It's the seriousness of it. It's about how serious that person takes it. I never thought Akademiks failed on his live stream show. I'm gonna give you a prime example. When that live stream show he did lifted away because the way they scheduled his podcast with Uzi show, which don't make no sense for a nigga to have a show. Why would y'all schedule another anything with Uzi? Everybody gonna watch the Uzi thing at the festival. But people did come to Akademiks show. So people started clowning him about people not showing up to his show. That nigga was like, oh man, I'm taking names of everybody who said something. I don't give a fuck. Fuck y'all. He didn't take it as jokes. He was mad. So if you show me when people joke on you, you get mad. Now, everybody got the mad to get right when you joke on them. That's it. You can't show me you get mad when people joke on you and clown on you, but then people is being sensitive and tripping when you joke on them. That's why you don't hear me on here calling niggas bitch ass niggas, that I'm not going to say that to you if I see you. I'm not talking to none of these niggas I call that to, but I'll tell you directly. If you let a nigga grope you and you don't do nothing to that nigga, you's a bitch. Any nigga. I don't give a fuck where you from. I don't give a fuck, nigga, straight like that. Y'all can call niggas whatever y'all want to call them. I'm just a nigga. I believe in, hey, if I'ma say it on here, I'ma say it to your face. If we having a conversation in public, we gonna talk about it to your face. Appreciate you for the donation. Superness Fruity, $1.99. Appreciate the super chat, 100. Appreciate that. So now, Andrew Tate went at Meek Mill. He said something slick, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because niggas forget. So Andrew Tate tweeted out, hey man, damn, Meek and Diddy in a lawsuit together? And Meek came back like, Andrew Tate, nigga, what you mean? Did you really sex traffic them women? He just got over some charges. And I don't even know if he all the way in the clear. So if you've been fighting claiming your innocence and you saying they targeting you, I'm automatically guilty because they said that about me? Why would you retweet that if you've been through the same thing? Why would you retweet that if you said the same thing? Come on, dog. Come on, dog. That ain't it. For Andrew Tate, he jumped out there. He jumped out of pocket. Jumped out of pocket with that. He shouldn't have tweeted that. No, that's the same, nigga. If my name is Meek Mill and somebody throw a lawsuit on me, they ain't provided no proof in the lawsuit. And it's all over the media, and you retweet it and put it out there like, oh, that's what they own, and you don't make it clear what you mean? Nah, nigga. No, this is, and y'all niggas don't read. See, that be the problem with y'all. If y'all don't read, this is a sex trafficking RICO charge also, bro. They also got accused in this lawsuit of sex trafficking minors, bro. Sex trafficking minors. All this got tied into one RICO. Come on, bro. Y'all niggas gotta read, bro. Start reading. It ain't that hard to read. A nigga wanted to argue me down yesterday and he ain't read shit. I'm like, bro, it's right there in the goddamn paper. This ain't this and this ain't that. All you got to do is take, if you ain't got time to read, you shouldn't speak on it. But I'm going to tell y'all this. Don't ever accuse me of nothing that I ain't did, because I'm going to have a problem with you. I'm going to have a problem with you. No, I'm about to get, hey, we going to drop the link right now for you, nigga. Come on, the link is right there. Let's move on from this. I understand why Meek had to let Andrew Tate know, nigga, you got a following. You have a following. You have a platform. You retweeting this shit and you leave it up there on some shit like, oh, they really did this shit? Bro, they in this lawsuit said Diddy and his son had minors. They're fucking with minors, multiple minors. It's a RICO. He went to it's a federal lawsuit he filed, and they pushing it as a RICO charge. They pushing it as a RICO charge. He's in the RICO charge, nigga. Meek not in the RICO charge. He just said Meek Mill is a nigga that participated in things. Yo, what's good, G? Your shit on mute. I can't hear you, nigga.
My bad, bro. I had myself on mute.
What's going down?
Chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? Watching the stream and shit. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Now I'm not gonna. I believe in what you said about how the whole thing of innocent to proven guilty. So I believe in that wholeheartedly, bro. Anything somebody's saying about somebody, I'm not gonna just run with that shit because they're saying it. Nah, you gotta give me some proof or shut the fuck up. But it is a little hypocritical for him to be going at Meek Mill like that with all this shit under your fucking head, bro. Like you
talking about Andrew Tate?
Yeah, like you the last nigga that you saying some shit, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, hold on, nigga. I'm the type of nigga. Like, hold on, nigga. You just was locked up and everything by some charges, and you claiming you ain't this or that.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
What the, nigga, hold on, nigga. You don't speak on me, period, nigga.
Nah, yeah, that's yeah. I can definitely agree with that.
Yeah, but I really see how people is though. They don't read. That's and it's the thing with me, right? I ain't even made it, bro. Not where I want to go. Listen. People, they think you made it because you got, especially if they watch you on TV. It's a psychological thing. People see you on TV. You got a certain amount of subscribers. You get a certain amount of views. They think you successful in life and you rich now. You done made it. You popping. You on.
Yeah.
So what comes with that is a different energy twist and change.
Right.
When people start thinking like that, you start seeing people act different.
Right.
They looking for flaws. They try to tear you down. They, you know, it's just people start coming different. I ain't even made it yet, but I can imagine once I do get to the higher level, how niggas gonna act. And you start seeing people switch up.
Right.
And so no matter how positive you is, people will still come and watch you, don't even know you, and put some false shit on you. A nigga can make a whole video, a nigga will watch none of the video or not even 2 minutes of the video or watch the video and you directly spoke facts about something in the video, but he'll speak on the opposite of what you said in the video, like you said that in the video. I'm like, no, that's not what I said, nigga.
Yeah, I see that a lot in a lot of people's YouTube channels like this. They'll ignore everything. It's like they'll take everything you said, right, and just skip all that shit. Fuck that, and they'll take one piece and run with that shit. And that shit pisses me the fuck off, bro.
That shit irks me, bro. It irks me. Niggas don't read. Niggas act like they don't got comprehension skills or nothing. But I do want to move on to the next thing. What else I had here? Oh, Dr. Umar Johnson on Lil Yachty shit.
This nigga again, bro. What the fuck he do this time?
This is something that's real deep and heavy to me that I want to make clear. This is a very serious topic.
That shit is crazy. This is old news, but did you hear what he said about Eminem? I'm pretty sure you heard about that shit.
Yeah, I see what he said.
Yeah,
he went on Lil Yachty shit and hold on.
Yeah.
My bad, bro.
Are you good? You good?
My bad, y'all. We're gonna move over here to Umar, and this is not me going at Umar or nothing like that. This is just me having to offer some other explanation of what he said. I disagree with it. I get what he's trying to say, but when it comes to this, I think it has to be other levels to this conversation.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I want y'all to listen to what Dr. Umar Johnson is saying right here. This is a serious topic. We off the bullshit now. We going to some real shit for black people because we got to educate. We going to do the topics. We going to do the, dang, my bad. We going to do the topics. We going to do the bullshit to get y'all here. The drama, the nonsense, the chaos. That's what y'all going to click. But we also going to make sure we include real conversations. This on real quick.
It's crazy you said something because I wanted to go to the N-word.
Yes, sir.
Because I'm an artist. You know what I'm saying? My fan base is predominantly white.
Okay.
You know, when I look into my crowds, this shit, no one shies away from that word. You know what I'm saying? So Do you think how we use it as Black people detrimental to us as a society?
The N word. Why are we the only people who proudly reuse, recycle, and proliferate the use of the most dehumanizing term ever used to refer to us as a people?
Oh, wait, let me answer.
Hold on. I don't see European Jews fighting to use the K word. I don't see Asians fighting to use the G word. I don't see Latinos fighting to use the S word. And it's more than one per group, but these are just some of them, okay? My point is, don't get caught up in the word, Yachty. Stay with me. My point is, show me another group of people who will fight for the right to continue to use a word that the government itself codified as a psychological weapon of mass destruction against your people. Nobody else is fighting for the right to use a racially pejorative term except Black folks.
Okay, let me stop right there.
And it's because of your post-traumatic slavery disease.
You don't think
What?
But hold on, you don't think it has anything to do with this? And I could be ignorant. I want you to tell me.
Yes,
but I was thinking it was a thing of like almost like just the swag and the confidence that African Americans have, that almost it looked like we on some like fuck y'all, we're gonna take the shit y'all used to break us down with and kind of like let you know that it don't have no power over us.
That argument isn't going to work. You want to know why? That's the same argument these Negroes say when I'm just sleeping with white girls to get revenge on a slave plantation. No, Negro, because if you call the police, your ass going to be 100 miles and running like Jonathan Majors. Okay, you cannot take anything white folks did and make it yours. Okay, unless you're volunteering to be a slave. Let me ask you a question. If I crack a joke right now, you know why you laugh? I want to share power with Black people don't mean I hate them. And that's the delineation we need to make. Racism and bigotry are not synonymous.
It's good you said something because I wanted to go to the N word.
Yes, sir.
Because I'm an artist. You know what I'm saying? My fan base is predominantly white.
Okay.
You know, when I look into my crowds.
This shit.
My bad, y'all.
No one shies away from that word. You know what I'm saying? So, do you think how we use it as Black people detrimental to us as a society?
The N word. Why are we?
My bad. Hold on. Let me get it together real quick. I want to have this conversation. I saw this on my timeline today, and I made sure I wanted to speak on that. Y'all turn this up, man. Come in with that energy real quick. I'm going to say this, and people that want to join, y'all can join for right now. Come join.
I say this, right, about the N-word thing.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I used to be on that whole thing of we as Black people, we shouldn't say nigga because such and such white people. But now that I'm older now, I disagree with that because it's like
facts.
When I say like Big Ant, like man, I came to like, what's up, my nigga? We dap up, right? What I'm saying is, what's up, my friend, my homie, my pod, you know, my friend. That's my homie. So it's a term of endearment. So it's like we as Black people who are like Dr. Umar, we take it too seriously, the word. We're not saying what's up, my nigger, N-I-G-G-E-R. We're saying what's up, my nigga, my friend, my homie. So it's like, I don't know. That's I don't agree with that.
The thing with me is, it's not like we know what the history is. The thing is, when you put it in perspective like this, what he's trying to say, there are flashes of us suffering from things, right?
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, there is post-slavery, just mentality. We still going through that to this day. Segregation, dehumanization. And that word is that.
Yeah.
And that's what people have to understand with the word nigga. When somebody else says it, it's meant in the way of, hey, bro, this word means. See, people think it's just a word. And I hate when somebody that's not Black, I don't give a fuck who you is or where you from. You may use the word nigga with your group, with your friends. Mexicans, Asians, Indians, Arabs, y'all might use the word nigga. Your people around you might give you a pass to say the word nigga, and they not tripping. And I'm not telling them to trip. But if somebody black don't want you to say it to them, you gotta respect that.
Yeah.
Because of the simple fact is, it's not just the word. The word nigga is derived from nigger. And nigger means I could fuck your mama and make you watch. And they used to do that. Nigger means you are less than a human. Nigger means my dogs get better treatment than you. Nigger means if I'm mad, I could just go outside and beat you to let out some steam. Nigger means I'm going to breed you like a dog. We were bred. They used to find niggas like, oh, this a big stocky nigga. She got a nice shape. We want to make a real big nigga. They would make big niggas that was 6'6", 6'7", or whatever, or was just tall at that time, make babies with other women to keep the nigga size going.
Right.
So understand, being a nigga was the worst thing you could be in America at that time.
Right.
All the way up until the 1964, which is 60 years ago now. 60 years ago, you couldn't be in restaurants, nigga. My grandmother, and I'm gonna call her tomorrow. Let me tell y'all the difference of shit. My grandmother, nigga, segregation ended when she was 34 years old. She's still living today. Some of y'all in here ain't even 34. Can you imagine growing up to 34 and being told I can't go up in there because I'm black? It said no colors, whites only. Everything in this country was designed against niggas.
Yeah.
So I say that to say, I get what Dr. Umar is trying to get at, but I have to disagree. If we flip this into that and we know what it is, we create our own language here. We don't know what our original languages are. Dr. Umar don't know what is, unless your people came from Africa and you the first or third generation African, you probably can't trace your lineage.
Right.
Dr. Umar Johnson, I'm willing to bet. Maybe he has, maybe he can. Dr. Umar Johnson don't know where his people come from. So guess what that means? You are part of the system of us creating our own language as black people in America. We created our own language. They call it slang, they call it ebonics, but really, this is our language.
Yep.
The words we use from our culture, our communities, things that we creating our own words of communication. So when we started saying nigga, that's our word of saying this is my bro, this is my homie.
Exactly.
Or you can use it another way. But we know what the meaning of nigga is. It's just an identification word. It's an adjective.
Exactly.
It can mean you can use it in disrespectful ways. You can use it in positive ways. But it's really an adjective for somebody who is a brother like you.
Right.
Who is a brother and who identifies as a brother. We supposed to be brothers. That's my nigga. That's my motherfucking nigga.
Right. And I think up until when did the segregation end exactly? I gotta look that up.
64.
Yeah, so before that, we couldn't even drink out of the same water fountains. You remember that?
No, it's a fact.
Yeah, we couldn't even drink out of the same water fountain. It was.
You can't sit on the bus with them, nigga.
Exactly. We couldn't even sit in the same benches. None of that shit.
Kids couldn't go to school with them.
Yeah.
The first school that had it go down with the kids, I think the first school that got integrated That's why that shit with Jerry Lewis, when Jerry Jones popped up. Now, I don't think it was the first school, but it was a major story back then with Jerry Jones being out there. He was there in Little Rock, Arkansas, or wherever it was, and that school was being desegregated. They were going to let black kids go to school with the white kids, and all the white kids were out there protesting at the black kids that walked up to the school.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The Cowboys owner was that. Just understand that, bro. That's our word. And I want everybody who says this, if we stop saying nigga today, if we stop saying nigga today, that doesn't mean they're gonna up their respect for you. They're not gonna say, well, oh, they stopped saying nigga, so let's start respecting them. They let's start giving them better paying jobs. They can't rewrite the history, bro. They can't rewrite their mindset, bro. A lot of white people, not all, they feel that they are superior. They don't stop the 500-year advantage that they have. They don't stop the fact that we were robbed of our cultural identity. I want to say this. We have to do better as people. We do have to take accountability for our role, because we starting to get the information now. And in this world, whether you take accountability or not, you're going to be held accountable, especially if you black.
Right.
Especially if you are black. Even if you don't take accountability, you will be held accountable if you out here fucking up. I'm just going to keep it 1,000 with you. So you going to be held accountable regardless. So we got to get better. We got the information. That's why we got to have these type of conversations and put the information out there. And what niggas got to know and understand, all that other shit of trying to denounce this and blame everything on ourselves, that ain't real. That ain't a fact. Just because you black and it's our fault, yes, we have to take partial accountability and responsibility, but they should do it as well. But they haven't. You want to know why they haven't? Because they don't want to. The process is still going on. They benefit too much from systematic oppression to this day, nigga.
Yep.
To this day, they still benefit from systematic depression, systematic oppression. Us not being able to identify with our lineage and our culture, they benefit from that. Are y'all niggas serious? Do y'all not get it? Do y'all think it's that way just because we stupid, or is it set up that way? But niggas don't want to hear it. When you talk like that, they tell us that's victim mentality. Oh, stop complaining. Do they ever tell the gay community stop complaining when they got an issue? Eliza Pippen.
Yo.
Have you ever heard a nigga tell the gay community when they have an issue with something, hey man, stop complaining?
Nah, they be riding with them gays.
Do you hear them tell the Jewish community that? Stop complaining, or they too sensitive? Or they shut that bitch ass up?
Nah, they be riding with them Jews and the gays.
Shut that bitch ass up. When them Jewish community tripped off of a tweet, ain't nobody tell them they was complaining. So why is y'all telling niggas they complaining?
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
Let me know something. We got a victim mentality. They tripping about the Holocaust. So they can trip about the Holocaust that didn't even happen in America, but we can't trip about segregation that happened in America only motherfucking 60 years ago.
Right.
And they getting compensated, nigga. They getting compensated for something that didn't even happen over here. And I'm not here to make this, I'm not trying to say, let's go against them. We don't got time for that. But I want us to get our narrative in order. Niggas is so fucking stupid, right? I'm gonna tell you how fucking stupid niggas is. Niggas is so goddamn stupid and lost and dumb. When you start talking about reparations, niggas start saying, hey, bro, hey, man, niggas don't need reparations. They gonna blow the money, bro. Man, fuck that. Go get it out the mud, nigga. You don't need that shit, nigga. Go get it on your own, nigga. And that's niggas' problem. That's niggas' problem, bro. That's niggas' problem. See, every other group and culture, they think about their future. And generations down the line, they getting every dollar that's available. Now, I'm not saying that you should rely on reparations, but they can beat niggas so senseless by paper whipping niggas, shaming niggas, and making you feel like you weak for speaking out. Nigga feel like they tripping if they ask for reparations. They make niggas feel like you ain't owed reparations when other people are getting plenty of bread out the system. We sending billions of dollars overseas right now. But they telling us they don't got the tax dollars for black people. Now, what they don't want to tell you is, hey, black people have a narrative on them is that they lazy. See, they tell niggas that, hey, man, black people got a narrative. They want you to feel like, hey, bro, black people don't deserve that money. They lazy. They gonna fuck it off. Oh, man, black people ain't nothing but criminals. They lazy. They sorry. They don't want to work. They don't deserve this. They don't deserve that. And if you give them money, it's just gonna make them even more lazy. Nigga, the government don't give a fuck. They don't give a damn. They want, and nigga, if they know if we give them niggas that money, some of them niggas is gonna do right by the money. That's why they not gonna give niggas reparations, nigga. They not worried about the niggas that's gonna fuck the money off. They love them type of niggas.
Right.
They love those niggas. The niggas, that's what I'm saying. Y'all gotta know that. They love the niggas. If they could give every nigga $100,000 and he gonna go fuck it off back into the economy, they would love it. But they do know some of them niggas, we give them money, we give them opportunity.
Right.
We give them opportunity. Because guess what? It's a gang of white people. If you give them money, they gonna go get high too. You give some white people some money, they meth addicts, they cocaine addicts, they drug addicts, they gambling degenerates. They got gambling problems, they got flaws, they tricks. They know if we give some of these niggas $500,000, they gonna go buy a house.
Right.
They gonna go buy a car, and they gonna go start a business. We can't have that. Money brings power in this country. Money can bring unity. Money will have some of them niggas not beefing with each other no more. If they find a way to start making money, having resources, they won't be fighting all day.
Right. Oh yeah, bro.
They know that a lot of niggas gonna do that. They know that, nigga. A lot of niggas gonna do that, bro. That's why they not giving you that. That's all I be wanting to teach and put down for niggas, bro. That's it. I be wanting that to put that situation down there for niggas, bro. Y'all that they have whipped niggas into thinking if you speaking up for your people or you have an issue with something being pushed on black people that you are complaining and you are weak. Every other group, when they speak out against some harm being done to their people, whether it's this community, that community, off of their lifestyle, their culture, their race, it's seen as honorable. It's seen as respectful. They will tell niggas, stop being weak, stop complaining. When other people speak up, they never gonna say that.
Yeah.
They know that.
Shit, bro.
But that's a mindset. That's conditioning, bro. Y'all don't peep how you can set up a Chinese food restaurant in every black community in America and they gonna flourish. They ain't gotta sell nothing but chicken and fried rice and egg rolls. They gonna flourish, nigga. Can y'all go set up some shit? Can we go set up a soul food restaurant in the Asian community? Hell nah, nigga. You know we can't. You know we can't. They can set up taco trucks in every black neighborhood, nigga. If you got a heavily Mexican, they gonna set up they can set up taco trucks. They gonna eat, nigga. They gonna eat. They make great food. I love it. I love my Mexican food. I eat it.
Yeah, I love Mexican food too, bro. Ain't gonna lie.
Facts. That's the truth. That's the truth. Also, collard greens.
Oh yeah. Like chitlins, and what's the other one?
That shit bad.
Oh, that
shit.
And it was all scraps from slavery.
Scraps.
Yeah,
Facts.
so that's why I don't eat that shit, bro.
All that
Chitlins
shit
and
scraps.
yeah, it was all scraps they gave us. While they ate all the real food, they gave us the scraps and chitlins. I don't eat that shit, bro.
Niggas eating all that bullshit. Nigga grew up eating that shit too, man.
Pig feet and all that. What was the other one? Pig feet.
All that shit, bro.
Yeah, man. I don't eat that shit, bro. Ham hocks, yeah, pork chops, yeah. All that
I
shit was
just want
scraps.
people to know and understand, bro. We just gotta know and get our understanding together, dog.
Hold on, bro.
And that's what this shit is about for me. It's about us getting an understanding, bro. All that other shit, man. We be talking about all that other shit, and we cover all that other shit. That other shit be entertainment for me, bro. All that other shit, I do it. It's entertainment and make the time go by. That's what bring the audience and the people. But the overall message I be trying to get from this shit is understanding and raising awareness, nigga, for us, nigga. They keep telling niggas, bro, reparations this, reparations that. They want you to feel ashamed about asking for reparations, nigga. They want you to feel like it's not a possibility. Why? And they gonna brainwash niggas into thinking we don't want to give y'all the money because y'all gonna blow it all or it's gonna cripple the economy in the country. But they steady sending billions over to people we never saw before, people we never met. But people would have a problem with black people in America getting some of these benefits of this stuff. They gonna make people here feel like, oh, your tax dollars is going to them black people. Nigga, they could have been gave us reparations with all the money they sent over there to them other countries, bro. That's a fact. Just know that. So I'm about us elevating, bro, getting better, working on ourselves. That's pretty much it for today. You had something you wanted to speak on the lines real quick, man? Appreciate you joining
me. I mean, other than they'll I was going to say they'll send money. They'll send billions, trillions of dollars to these other countries, but will take their time with us. You know,
they're not even taking their time, nigga. They ain't even getting started with us.
Yeah, true.
They don't give a fuck about this shit, man.
Yeah, they don't. But you remember that Ukraine shit? When Ukraine, yeah, when they had that big ass war, that was like 2 years ago. They sent mad money to them.
Nice.
But when we asked for it, right? When we asked for something, just a little bit of something, they say either no or they take a long ass time to do it. You know?
And that's by design, not default, nigga.
Yeah, bro.
I don't give a fuck how lazy y'all think we are, bro. I don't give a fuck how lazy y'all think we are as black people today. I don't give a fuck how lazy y'all think we are, nigga. Our people weren't lazy when they built this motherfucker. I don't give a fuck how lazy y'all feel that we are, nigga. Our people weren't lazy when we built this motherfucker. And guess what? More black people have jobs than people that don't, nigga. That's a fact. But did anybody else want to come up and speak? Did anybody else want to come up and speak? Let me know.
Yo, HK, I'm way smarter than you, bro. And if you want to prove I'm dumb, how about you come up to the stream, bro? Let's have a conversation.
A lot of these niggas just be trolls, bro.
I know. Come up to the stream, bro. Let's have a conversation.
Niggas be out of pocket, man. Nigga, bro, it's crazy because you can't even. People be choosing sides, my nigga, and I don't be on no. I be choosing the side of morality, reality, and factual shit, bro. Like, nigga, we sending all these billions over there to these other countries, bro. We sending all these billions to these other people when we got single mothers over here, nigga. We got single mothers struggling in America. We got drug addicts struggling in America. We got all these problems over here, but we sending billions over there, nigga. They still charging outrageous prices for healthcare, nigga.
Right.
We still charging outrageous prices. The cost of living is unbearable in some of these places, bro. But we sending billions over there. Come on, bro. But I'm about to hit the streets real quick, man, and go get active and take care of this little business, man. I'm trying to get this merch stuff together. It's hard, but we gonna get it done.
Oh yeah, you already know. Yeah, I like that. I like the design of the shirts, bro. You had one shirt on. I forgot what color it was. That shit was fire though. Like
Creek, cut your camera on real quick. Creek, you gotta cut your cam on.
You saying I'm done, but you
hey,
still,
bro, you got a shirt on?
you still not coming up to the panel, bro.
Oh, nah, bro. You gotta put the shirt on, nigga.
You had no shirt on?
I don't think that nigga got no shirt on.
Nah, I got
Cut your camera off if you ain't got no shirt on, nigga. Yo.
No, that's why I turned the camera off.
Okay, bet. You good, nigga.
Now, can y'all hear me?
All right, good. What you had
Yeah, we
going,
can hear you, bro.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, y'all can hear me.
Yeah.
Hold on. I got that nigga. Hold on, that feedback, man. Let me get that feedback off.
X out there, YouTube.
Oh man, I'm just rocking with you, man. You see me in the chats, man, throwing up fire emojis and stuff, man. Talk to him, man. I just want to get up here and just tell you personally, bro. Everything you saying is 100, man. And I think the misunderstanding is we got all these different generations that came after us. You know what I'm saying? That's in their 20s, mid-teens, around that age. You know what I'm saying? That's just now getting to adulthood, trying to figure out adulthood situations. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, I'm 40, bro. So I done been around the block. I know everything you saying is 100. But I think where the disconnect is, earlier when you was talking about, was a lot of the youngins don't really understand what came before. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, it could be both ways, man, as far as like how when people look at the generation that's going on right now, you know, and how they, like, I'm not really trying to talk bad about the youth because we got a lot of young out here now, man, that's weaving through obstacles that we couldn't. You know what I'm saying? So it really go both ways, man. But I would like to see both of everybody come together. You know what I'm saying? And that's the bottom line right there, man, is we got to be able to stay focused enough to that. Even if we fighting, bro, it don't matter if we fighting. When it comes to a collective, we got to be able to stand whole to other things that's more important. You know what I'm saying? And stop making everything about the individual. You know what I'm saying? I think that's just, you know, going along with what you were saying, man. You know, that's fire, man. The whole video was fire, man. I shared it, bro. I thumbed it up, man. You know, like everything else you do on here. I'll stay rocking with you, man. I love the channel, man. And what you putting out, man, is 100, man. Got a lot of people out here that ain't doing what you doing. As far as like, you know, they starting a lot of arguments and confusion. You know what I'm saying? And you at least
we gotta, you know, we gotta keep it factual in reality, bro. What you what I think the biggest thing, because you like kind of going in and out real quick, but what you basically saying,
mic check.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, go ahead. I just turned it up.
Now, what I was gonna say is like what you really saying, bro, is us being on code, and we not on code. Everybody else be on code and know how to get on code.
Go.
We got robbed
already
of us being on code naturally. So we in a place, nigga, because of the fact we got robbed from being on code. Like them removing our them removing our cultural identity and our lineage and our history took us off code. So we have to teach ourselves how to get on code. But
Facts.
us not being on code, we fall victim to the distractions more than everybody else, man.
There you go.
Like, the
there you go.
distractions that come in front of us and the obstacles, we got the power, we got the strength, we got the finesse, we got the flavor, we got the sauce to face anything.
All that.
But we fall victim, and it's like it set us back for a little bit, but then we get back on point. And right now, we get back on point, but we lost a lot, and there's a little gap in certain things and a lot more information that people got to know. And, with age, but become more wisdom through experience, bro. And a lot of niggas,
that's a
even
fact.
myself, I got wiser with age and experience. It's things that I learned shit like, nigga, that I didn't know. I'm learning and getting better every fucking few months. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna get there, bro. And I feel like we gonna win.
Yeah, I've been following your channel, man. Yeah.
So you catch it, I be covering the bullshit. I cover the bullshit, but you catch the what I be putting down. A lot of people don't. They think, oh, he only on bullshit. Nah, nigga, I'm speaking the real shit too. I'm gonna lead this live.
And it be on point. Yeah, on everything, and it be on point. Yeah, it be on point. And you speak, speak for. I'm all the way up here in East Chicago. You know what I'm saying? I'm in Indiana, outside of, the Midwest, man. And there's a number of us, man. When we go to the barbershops, man, your name come up, man. Like, we listen to a few chosen ones. You see what I'm saying? And you one of the ones that's in that circle, fam. I'm just putting that out there. Man, it's giving you flowers, letting you know, man, you're doing a good job airing it. How you relay the message, man, it's not messy, man. I love that, man, about you. That's one thing you got real good, man. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to you, the platform, man, the whole nine, man.
Well, so you gotta know, bro. Well, nigga, H-Time, nigga, bro. We ain't never led with disrespect out here. We not raised that way. You feel me? Nigga, I'm an H-Time nigga.
That's a fact. Oh, yeah. I guess my people's down there.
Oh, yeah. Nigga, I'm an H-Time nigga, bro. Our hardest gangsters from our generation, niggas in their 30s grew up in the church, nigga.
Hell yeah, bro.
You grew up, you went to
same here. Yeah,
you went
all
to
of us
school
did.
with niggas that's gangsters or street niggas today that was thugging back then. Them niggas went to church with you, bro. They mamas beat their ass, nigga.
Talk to him.
We had a different level of
That's
respect.
real talk. Nah, he ain't lying. That's real shit.
Most
even though a nigga did wrong, the nigga knew he was doing wrong, nigga. But every gangster I know, they can pretty much kind of tell you, hey man, somebody was beating their ass or getting on their ass. Now, what might
that's right.
They might not had a pops there. They might not had a pops there, and that kind of made it hard on their T lady, and they got out there and dove in that water and jumped out there in the streets and got in the bullshit. But bro, that's what I say. I can't be no nigga with my face on this shit and getting out here and pushing no bullshit and pushing no dumb shit, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga, I went to
that
church
part
growing up. Nigga, I was
same here.
Even all the bullshit I done did in my life, nigga. A nigga gotta wear that bullshit. Nigga gotta wear and take accountability for what he did. But nigga, just know, nigga know right from wrong, nigga. I'm only about pushing the facts.
Yo, I wanted to talk.
That's 100, man.
I wanted to talk about
on everything.
I wanted to touch on what Creek said and what Jandro the GOAT just said, right? So what's going on with the youngins is that some of them do want to know, like, the history of what the black kids want to know the history of where we truly came from and all that, but they're a victim of the cell phone, the TikTok and Instagram and YouTube. So
technology,
technology. So it was designed that way, bro. It was perfectly designed that way. So we wouldn't figure out, or we wouldn't go out there and try to find the source of where we came from. That's why we put all this bullshit on Kim Kardashian, all that dumb shit that don't even matter for real, you know? So that's what it is, bro. We're distracted. Yeah.
No, you ain't never lied when you said that. That's 100, man. But you know what? Like you said, we is coming around, man.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's what people ain't like brothers like you just coming out here to speaking, man. You got people watching you in the chat. You know what I'm saying? And the good thing about that is they're gonna tweak the way that they say or see things according to how you just seen it, because you just made yourself a role model for somebody that don't know. And see, we lost, like politics was saying, man, Urban. Listen, man, we done lost a lot over the time, man. You know, but like you said, you go back even 10, 15 years before that time, how we all come from the churches, you know what I'm saying? Because we knew how to balance the street. We didn't take, you don't shit where you stay at, number one. You know what I'm saying? We don't do all the stuff that they doing now. We didn't do hardly any of that, man. It crossing over cultural boundaries. Some of this stuff, man, is piercing to our culture. We just don't do that. You know, like telling it and stuff. Listen, grandma on there wasn't even no gangster in there, but they didn't teach her to tell either. That part. You know, you notice how they pop you in the mouth soon. Urban know what I'm talking about, man. You go back, you couldn't even finish it. Pop! All in your mouth before you even finish saying something. And you
told the nigga that yesterday, bro.
Trying to figure out what you said. You just talking too much.
My granny, nigga, if you was in grown folks' business, nigga,
Yeah.
you could get your ass beat with a switch.
Yeah.
I used to sit on my knees, nigga.
Come on, man. That's child abuse now, though.
That's fact. That's fact. That's fact.
That's what I say, bro. Like, I'm on that type of time now, bro. Like, I can't even respect the nigga no more unless your mama beat your ass, nigga. We ain't gonna never see shit the same.
Bro, listen, bro. Listen, bro.
Yeah,
My dad.
he ain't lying though.
My mother would lecture me, but my father would whoop my ass, bro. He would get on my. I'm talking about not to a point where it would be like abusive, but it would.
Nah, it was abuse.
Me. Nah, I wouldn't say that. I mean, it was what it was, but I want to say this, bro, because this generation is so fucking soft. It's like
that part.
I'm not going. I don't advocate abuse. So and then there's sometimes where you do need to talk to your child, but there's sometimes where I'm not gonna lie, bro. These kids, they need to get their ass whooped. I'm just gonna keep it all the way stacked, bro, because even when I was born in 01, so even during the time I was growing up, if you even look like you gonna do some stupid shit, nigga, you got your ass whooped right there, bro. I know, cause I had an experience like that, so I know, like, you couldn't play that any disrespecting your parents, yelling at them. I see these kids yelling at their parents, hitting the parents. Like, these kids, they wild, bro. Wild as fuck.
Let me tell you this, nigga. You had no choice. It was yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, yes, sir, no,
yeah,
sir.
Bro.
Kids never ran the fucking household where I'm from, nigga. You never had say so in the house, nigga. You had to follow the rules, nigga. You didn't make no rules. You know what I'm saying? What no staying up as late as you want to, nigga. Nigga, you had to bid, nigga, all that shit, bro. Then you had to follow rules as you got older. They got more lenient, nigga. But nigga, what?
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
But check this out though, Ed. That the reason why you like the way you are right now is because your parents was whooping your ass, bro.
My pops ain't never whooped me, nigga. It's all my mama.
Yeah.
My pops just never whooped me one time, nigga. My mama gave me enough whoopings for both of them.
Yeah. Boy, mama whooping shit, boy, man. Mama whooping was worse. Shit. Mama, listen, the daddy has to know when to stop you. Yeah, your mama just gonna keep going until she feel better about whooping you. That's a lot of times I get that. It may not be all the story for everybody, but I know with my mama, I got some of the worst whoopings with my mama, man. Cause when I got them whoopings, goddamn, I still got marks right now to this day where I look where she done clawed me, or she done got a belt mark or a switch or stick or something. When my daddy hit you 1 or 2 times and you just know to stop. Yeah, mama's the one's gonna keep carrying that whooping. But you know what the whooping did though, man? It kept you from man. Like, it's boundaries, bro. You know how far not to go. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. And then 2, once you get a whooping, when you come out your house, man, you ain't taking another whooping. After your mama, your daddy didn't whoop you, your brother didn't whoop, your auntie didn't whoop you. Hell, by the time you get out there, hell, you ready. Shit, like ain't nobody finna walk over your ass either, though. See, that's how it was when I grew up in grandma's house. It was 20 of us all in grandma's house. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, y'all ever got ass whooping so bad that
she
you fell
from Mississippi,
asleep?
so
you ever got an ass whooping so bad you fell asleep?
During the ass whooping?
Shit, come on.
No, like not like after the ass whooping.
Like after that.
Yeah, I guess you can count that.
Yeah, after
Yeah,
that.
I know what you're talking. Yeah.
Everything be broken inside of you, nigga.
Dude, I remember my dad, because it was my dad who beat my ass. He whooped me so bad. I'm talking about I was crying. After that ass whooping, about 5 minutes later, I was out. Like a motherfucker.
Bro, you gotta whoop the kids, you gotta talk to the kids, and you gotta take things that are enjoyable away. That's the only thing that's gonna build character, bro.
They ain't doing that.
Look at this, bro.
Guess what, bro? It's abuse. That's today's society.
When you fuck up as an adult, they take your freedom away, nigga.
That's right.
They take your life. They take you no longer. You don't even own yourself no more. When you sign for your prison time, nigga, you are now their property. You don't even become you no more. So
That's
which
facts,
one would a
fam.
nigga rather?
That's
You
facts.
just out here doing whatever the fuck you want to do? Nah, nigga, beat your kids' ass if they get out of pocket. Punish them. Take their privileges away. Cause you have to talk to them to let them know why. Let them know I'm preparing you for the future. Because you can't go out here doing whatever the fuck you want to do. Them kids that you see outside doing that stupid shit, you trying to be part of that crowd, I'm going to beat your ass because I love you. But stay away from that. Because once you go get into that, you can fuck up at 14. Now you part of the system. They'll have you in there until you 18. And then if you get in there, you get too conditioned for it, you will get out and go right back. And then been spent 15 years in prison. Then when you get out, you're going to say your parents been disciplined.
Yep.
This is the way niggas be saying, man, my
That's the
parents
game.
been disciplined. My parents didn't discipline me, man. Nobody taught me nothing. I had to learn it on my own. Nah, nigga. I can't say that. Anything I fucked up and did, I chose to do.
Facts.
You gotta understand the numbers.
Yeah, they yeah, man, is that you got a lot of people in high positions that they look like you, they got the same color skin as you, they talk like you, but man, they informants, bro. They was put out there to shake shit up, and they running back and they telling the hide or the herd what's going on in the hood community. We know that that's going on. There ain't nobody surprised at that. But the thing is, the reason why I brought it up is because I think a lot of us lose consciousness of that, and then we play into the roles, and then they running to go pump our hoods up with this dope and stuff. How else you think they figure out how to custom make all this stuff for us to do? Just like a perfect example, man. Case in point, when crack came out, before that it was freebasing. Okay, now I'm an OG, so you know back in the days, I remember was people was doing the freebasing back then. It was too many processes that you got to do. You literally got to go home and be a chemist to break that shit down just to smoke a little dope. Back then, they couldn't even make it so somebody could even sell dope back then, in the early 80s. You couldn't even sell it bagged up the way they got it right now. You know what I'm saying? Now, the white boy then went and took it. Now, you know, I ain't trying to overexpose the channel with you know, context, but I know what I'm going. Let me just make this point. Now, we done went from that stage to the next stage where we done took it from freebasing to rocking it up. We didn't know how to do none of this stuff. But if you think about it real closely, start looking at all the things that it took to get to this point, man, you had people amongst us, man, that put us in these positions, and we looking at the adversary right in front of our face and playing the role. If we stop playing the role so much and question some of where this shit is coming from, that's half the part of the problem right there. That's part of it right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I just said all that, but then turn around, I got a dope case. I knew all that, but then I'm following the masses of people trying to make sense out of nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, wisdom comes with age. Now that I'm old, I'm looking back on that time. I try to shed some light to the youngsters. You know, they think they know it all, or they don't want to hear it, or that was way back then, or it was. So now you got to divide. But my thing is, the reason why I brought that up is because look at some of these people, man. Like I heard Urban earlier today talking about, you got somebody instigating. Yeah, just we don't need no reparations. We don't need no money. Let's just get it out the mud. Them people, you got to watch them. Them are the ones that's dividing your
Them
your
niggas is
section, in your
stupid and they
section where
don't
you
even
at,
know what
them are
they
the ones
saying.
that's
They
doing the
just
damage.
saying what the and it be, bro. I done heard like hood niggas say it, like niggas like they come from where I come from said, and they be arguing me down,
Right,
arguing a
man.
nigga
Right.
down, bro.
I'm
And I'm like,
same
nigga, how the
shit.
fuck you come from where
Same
I come
shit.
from?
And that's what
And nigga, what the fuck is you saying? And niggas don't even really know how to. And then when you
right.
try to tell them, they don't want to listen because they don't want to hear it from another nigga. Niggas don't want to be told that they don't have
Right.
the information and
That's
they
that's
don't
true.
sound right from another
That's
nigga.
true.
When clearly any other
Yep.
group of people or race are not living with that same mindset. They don't have a problem taking
Mhm.
advantage of opportunities that are there for them. They're gonna,
That's
and
a
then
fact.
niggas is living for today. Niggas is living
Yep.
to make money today. They're not thinking 3 and 4 generations down the line. And you have to understand why.
Facts.
Niggas are not living 4 generations down the line because of the fact that they have been taken away from their cultural identity and their heritage and the understanding of their lineage.
True that.
So they just try to make it today,
That's a fact.
get fly, take care of the bills, take care of their lifestyle, take care of their kids, make sure their kids straight. But everybody else, they live with that mindset for my
Mhm.
people. For my people. Bro,
Right.
do you know how many
Yeah.
Mexicans are willing to die in the name of being Mexican?
Yep, it's a lot, bro.
Especially if you
Yep.
go to prison.
Good point. Good
If
point,
you go to
family.
prison,
Yep.
I don't
Yep.
know how familiar you are with the culture in the South or the West Coast, but in the prisons, bro, they will do anything in the name of the raza. We don't really got to get all the way deep into that shit like that, but I'm just saying. And
No,
they
you
supposed to
right.
be.
I used to live
They
in Cali.
supposed to
Yeah,
be
you know,
like
you
that.
right.
That's
You right.
art, bro. That's how they supposed to be. That's how we supposed to be. But that don't even make sense to us.
Facts.
Dying for being black sounds stupid
Facts.
to niggas. Nigga, if
Mhm.
you come out today and say I'm
Yep.
down to die over being black, nigga, you sound crazy to a lot of people. But guess what? A Mexican say
They doing it already. But they already doing
already with that, nigga. They with that. Nigga, Asians, they with that.
it. Already doing it.
The Jews,
Indians, everybody, bro.
Yeah, you right.
they with that, nigga.
You right.
They
I
down to
pointed
die
that out
by
plenty
their
times,
race,
man. They
nigga.
don't want to hear that.
They supposed to be
They don't
like
want to
that.
hear it.
That's why they can move how they move. Appreciate
Yep,
the
they don't want to hear it.
donation, KIYNY007, man. Appreciate that.
Hey, so
How you send a donation, family?
You can do it on the super chat if you want to. It's
Okay, the super
like
chat, they gonna take it out there on it. You got the Cash App?
Yeah, they gonna take it. I got a Cash App. I'll put it on the screen.
All right, yeah, do that, family. Yeah,
I
I'll throw
already
you a
be
little
tripping
something.
on that shit though.
Yeah, I noticed you don't. I noticed you don't, but you know, yeah. Yeah, man. I appreciate your energy, man, and getting on there, man. You really do talk, man, to the peoples, man. You really do.
Yeah, I'm leaving this
fam.
up today.
I
I
just
had
want
to
you to
come
know that
in
we listening
end
to
of the
you.
month.
We listen.
End of the month convo, man. I say, nah, we got to get this shit rolling today, man.
Yo, you know what's funny? I'm thinking
Yeah.
that yesterday was the last day of February.
Me too. We had a leap.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck? it's 29. Oh shit! So we got an extra day.
Thanks.
This whole that's fucking weird. This whole
I ain't
year.
gonna lie, y'all. I just had some bullshit going with YouTube. I want to put out there. My biggest video for this month, they demonetized the fucking video.
Oh shit!
It's been monetized, bro. And I'm trying to think, did I do this on accident? It's like, nah, it's no fucking way I did it on accident. It's
YouTube do that.
Money.
Yeah, they be on that.
Already been gaining money. It been turned up. This got to be my highest earning video this month, like 400,000 views, bro.
Whoa, why they demonetize it?
They do that.
It ain't demonetized. It's saying under review, like they're reviewing.
Oh, okay.
They probably looking for some content that you use or something to say it was some kind of infringement, you know, copyright or anything. You know, it probably just holding you up, man. They gonna let it go. If it ain't nothing, they gonna let it go. You know.
I'm just like, it ain't that though, because I already did had like nigga know what it is. You feel me?
Yeah.
Nigga already know.
Yeah.
Like, okay, it's like nigga, I know what's gonna pass and what ain't. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To see that now, because I just kind of caught it. Like, damn, bro, like, this what the fuck we on? Like,
it could be the temperature too, right? Yeah, like with the type of shit you putting out, the volume of what it is, like everything we just talking about, man. You know they gonna censor the shit out of that.
Well, I already know, like, certain videos you put them out, you up in the wind. It might get monetized, it might not. It might get monetized, it might not. That's the risk you take unless you do a pre-recorded and you release it, you get it checked before you release it. Everybody do that, like with their interviews or their pre-recorded shit. That's how you know you get your shit. You run your shit through the checks before you even release it. But when you dropping shit in real time, you just throw it out. I throw it out there and shit. If it pass, it pass. But a nigga know to build the platform, you gotta be in there. What's going on? So this is one of the ones that they monetize. Now all of a sudden it's going through the bullshit. I'm like, bro, fuck out of here, dog. Like, fuck is really going on?
Which title was it? Which one was it? Does it got a title on? Which one are you talking about?
It was Shannon Sharp, Eddie Griffin shit.
Oh yeah, I knew that was going up. I was on there too. I was on there when you did that one.
It was the second one, not the first.
I was surprised it got as far. Okay, yeah, because the first one I seen 1 and 2. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, you know, they like you said, it might just hold you up, and then later on they're gonna cut it loose or whatever, you know, because that's how YouTube do.
You know what it could be, bro? It could have been. They could be looking at that thing where he was calling Shannon gay. Maybe that's like a thing on YouTube where you can't really say that. I
mean, that's more like a repost because everybody was saying that at first anyway.
Because you know how
you just reposting something. I don't see how you can. Yeah, they petty. Yeah, I know they petty. Trust that.
They be on that.
They
whole
definitely
thing.
petty, man.
Like,
check this out, man. I'm gonna go on.
You say a certain word, they're gonna ban you, whatever. They be on that board.
Yeah, man. We need to get our own platform, and that's coming too. I heard where, you know, even somebody passed me a couple kites a couple times, said what they was gonna do, and when it come out, it's gonna be like YouTube and that type thing. You know, we moving in that direction, man. That's a good thing. You know, that we able to get on these platforms and have different opinions and get on here and then come together. That's the biggest thing. I support that, man. You know, I support that, man. Anybody that's about pushing peace and trying to make sense out of nonsense, man, I'm with that. At this point, man, we got kids dying. You know, they got shorties on here, man, that's less than 12, 10, 11 years old, man, going through grown people experiences, man. And I hate, my heart goes out to that. I hate to see that, man. I hear about it. You know, it comes and it goes away. It comes and it goes away. You know, and like we were saying earlier, man, this type of stuff just didn't exist. Or if you heard about it, it was too far, few and in between, where you hardly ever heard about it. Now, you know, you got kids in here, man, having to go through what a grown man is going through, a grown woman what I'm going through. You feel what I'm saying? Without getting too graphic, but you know, I just can't sit back and just not participate and not do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I think involvement is number one, man. Everybody got something to bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's no big U's and no little I's and none of that, man. Everybody, if you're trying to participate and you ain't on no goofies, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm big brother. You know what I'm saying? If you need to use my perspective or me to explain something to you in a way where you can understand it. See, we used to have that back then. That's the type of program we had back then. You know, I was 5, 6 years old, wanted to go back then. I didn't like that then, but now I understand it. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like the shorties now. Yeah, the shorties now, they just, you know what I'm saying? They got so many laws and rules in place where it's more restriction on trying to come together as a family, you know? And that's what I'm saying. You know, we got to look out for some of these ones, man. They look like us, they smell like us, they talk like us, but they not us, man. And that's the main thing right there.
Nah, bro, niggas got to just keep pushing the, you know, and man, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. You can't save everybody. Everybody be thinking like, if you can't help everybody, is pointless. It's like, bro, you got to grab the tools and fuse you can. Even if you inspire one person to move different, bro, it could be a motherfucking chain reaction, bro. You can inspire one person to move different and think different and get some information. We got to just start having these conversations when we can, bro. So that's why I feel like today, nigga, I ain't even really get up and drop nothing. Then I'm finna go get in the streets anyway. So it's like, let me go ahead and touch on this type of shit quick, bro. So
as
Standing on business.
As
So
long
already.
as you,
if the people that catch it, they catch it. The ones that don't, they don't. But we gonna still keep this type of things going on, man. So now
Already.
I'm gone. I most definitely appreciate y'all, man.
100.
All the support that y'all show. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe and come back after the video. If you really rock, come back after the video and get in the comments, man, and turn it up. The video gonna be dropped. It should upload probably right now, or refresh your refresh your computer or your phone or your TV or whatever you want. But refresh your phone and come back in the comments and hit it with the emojis, hit it with the 100 emojis, whatever, you know, whatever you want to put. Get in the comments and hit the like button and keep it going. So now I appreciate y'all. Shout out to Creek. Shout out to my boy Elijah.
Already.
We got more coming.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Salute to the chat, man. Salute to the platform, man, for having me on here, man. I'm gonna throw something on your Cash App too, big dog.
So